Hi, this is Rick again. Welcome to day one of my 21-day wealth challenge. But before we get started, let's do a little housekeeping. Behavioral psychologists tell us that it takes 21 days of repetition to form a lasting habit. So for the next 21 days, we will do just that. You will be introduced daily to different wealth building concepts that will change your life and the way you think about money forever. Now, each day will have a theme or key point that will require some kind of action on your part. Don't worry, it won't be anything crazy. I assure you this is not busy work. Each exercise does have a point. Now, periodically, there will be an assignment that requires an outside resource. But again, everything is germane to the subject matter. Okay, enough housekeeping. Let's get to work. The secret to building wealth is not making more money, but gaining full access to the money you already make. Now, this isn't just double talk, it's experience talking. Sure, I've already tried all of the customary options for making more money. I worked longer hours, I took on a second job, I even swallowed my pride and begged my boss for a raise. Nothing worked, however, because I was only addressing the symptoms, while leaving the disease itself untreated. Now, I mentioned in the intro video that there are 4 major obstacles working against your wealth building efforts. I'm going to introduce you to one of them today. First, allow me to set the stage for you. Let's say you're running a business that is struggling financially. In the end, there are only 2 effective courses of action. Either you make more money or spend less. You would probably start with your largest expense first, which is almost always staffing. Now, that's a tough call, but you might just have to make it. So why would it be any different at home? Don't start your expense-cutting efforts by giving up going to the movies or by eating out less. That's not your problem. Aggressively attack your largest expense. Now, you're probably thinking that your mortgage, rent, or car payment is your largest expense. Wrong answer. It's the tax man. That's right, good old Uncle Sam. You lose 1/3 of your income to taxes, right off the top. If you count sales taxes, property taxes, and other specialty taxes, it's actually closer to 50%. For now, though, let's focus on income taxes. There's nothing you can really do about the others anyway. But there's a lot you can do about income taxes, and we'll cover more of that tomorrow. Now, here's tonight's assignment. I want you to find a recent pay stub from work. Then look at it. I mean, really look at it. Check out your gross income. Technically, your gross income represents how much you make, but it's definitely not how much you take home, is it? Now look at your net income. Big difference, huh? Now let that sink in for a minute, because here comes the aha moment. How different would your life be if your net pay was the same as your gross pay? Would you be in less debt? Would you have a little left over at the end of the month to invest? Now, I want you to think about that until tomorrow. This is Rick Hopkins, and I wish you the best in financial success.